Hey everybody, Eric here from EFBM Reboot, and it's kind of noisy out, the window's open because it's too nice of a day to be using the AC. Well, yesterday was supposed to be a two-parter, but the only problem with that is that I accidentally deleted the first video. I use an app called YouTube Capture, and it doesn't save to the phone right away, and I may have deleted it before I even had a chance to post it, and I didn't know until it was late. But that can happen. So the name of, kind of in light of that, or in lieu of that, let's talk about remembering your why. Do you remember your why? Do you remember your reason for push, your reason for motivation, your reason for drive? You remember why you started. Because guess what? If you don't keep that in mind, if you don't keep that in focus, and if you don't keep that in the forefront to drive and push all that you're doing, you may not reach the results you're looking for. You may lose motivation. You may forget why you started. And it may all be, I wish I had kept going. And that's tough. That really is. That's hard to acknowledge that. It's hard to sit there and to look at yourself and be disappointed, but knowing full well you had an opportunity to make a difference in your life. You had an opportunity to make a difference in how you impacted others because of your struggle. You have that choice. You have that ability, because our lives are not lived in a vacuum. Even as an introvert, my life is not lived in a vacuum. I have to interact with people. I have to, even driving, I interact with people as I watch other drivers to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing in the event that they're not. But because guess what? If I'm not, how I impact other drivers is going to be negatively. If I'm not paying attention to the road, if I look down at the camera for too long, I could wreck. And this video would have a very different ending. So I pay attention to my surroundings, I have situational awareness, but you have to have that same awareness within your life. What you've got to do is you've got to make sure you are focused on doing whatever it is that you can do to make a difference in your journey. You've got to leave everything on the gym floor, so to speak. Excuses, weaknesses. You've got your desire to overcome has got to be bigger than the weaknesses and the excuses that will creep up in your life. Because guess what? I'm in the midst of a 2-day cleanse right now, and in this cleanse, frankly, I'm hungry. I have drank close to what feels like a gallon and a half of water today. I don't exactly know, because I left my my gallon jug at home. So I've been using a Brita water pitcher at work, which I know, keep your comments about Brita to yourself. But I've been using somebody's pitcher at work. It's got a fresh filter, and I've had at least 6 16-ounce shakers while at work. I had 2 or 3 at the house, and no, it was 7 at work, 3 at the house, and I've got, so that makes 10. I've got my 11th one with me. But anyway, so I'm hungry, and man, today was like Temptation Central, because somebody brought in not Krispy Kreme, not Dunkin' Donuts, but these gourmet donuts, gourmet donuts, and you could just hear everyone exclaim how good they were. I mean, we're talking 7 or 8 boxes of them. So there was enough to share. And then someone brought in these oatmeal raisin cookies, which I happen to like. And when they opened the pack on those, they opened the container on those, the smell of the cinnamon was just awesome. And then there's these little cinnamon rolls, man. And then my water pitcher, I kept in our little break room, where there's this vending machine that is filled with all kinds of stuff that I like. And it was hard saying no, but I've got goals, I've got desires, I've got, expectations of what I can and cannot do, and where I want to push past, and how I want to exceed and overcome. And frankly, I'm a little disappointed, because I was supposed to be doing a Spartan race soon. Actually, I think it's this weekend. But I didn't take I didn't take my training seriously, and so now I am rescheduling, because if I try to do it now, I'm going to get hurt badly. So I have to make sure that I take training this time around very seriously, because I forgot my why. I got complacent, I got lazy, I forgot my why. You've got to remember your why. So folks, I hope you had a great day. I hope you had some great meals. I hope that you are looking forward to this weekend. It's supposed to be beautiful here in North Carolina. And remember, when you do slip up, if you do succumb to weakness or your excuses, don't make it a habit. It's one time. Don't make one cheat meal into a derailment in what you're trying to accomplish. Don't make one missed workout a week's worth of missed workouts. So remember, we are just ordinary people trying to live extraordinary lives. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.